Well, Nintendo has sort of owned the video game market for the past several years, but new 16-bit game machines from NEC and Sega are challenging Nintendo. Here to show them off are Al Nielsen, Vice President with Sega of America, and also Bob Faber, Vice President with NEC Technologies. Paul?
Al, help us understand the differentiation between these game systems and the same games played on PCs. What are the relative advantages of playing a game on a game system?
Well, the important thing is that the game systems really are optimized. We've built the graphic chips to really work well with games in terms of moving objects quickly around on the screen, really increasing the resolution of what you can do, the mixing of colors, really putting them all together on a more optimized basis.
So you're throwing all the processing power into doing one particular task. All right, speaking of which, you've got a couple games up there on your Genesis machine, and I guess what our viewers are interested in is how this is really better than what they've seen before. So if you can sort of focus on that as you run through a couple of games.
Well, the first game I have here is Michael Jackson's Moonwalker, which was actually designed by Michael himself. The important thing was really trying to make his animation-like quality, cartoon-like quality in a video game, not small moving characters. Show you what we've been able to do, and really, first of all, it's a new genre of video game, dance video games, or music video come to life. We put the quarter in and we start off here in the video game.
Does 16-bit give you more detail, faster motion, better music, all of the above?
Yeah. And first of all, you have real digitized voices. Michael's here is trying to save these kids who've been kidnapped. Listen to one of the girls. There she says, Michael. It's an actual digitized voice in the game. Michael's moves. First of all, the characters are much, much bigger, much more highly detailed in terms of the types of things that you can go and do. Look at the backgrounds, very, very detailed.
And of course, you really do recognize the personality of it. You didn't tell me who that was. I could recognize that's Michael Jackson.
It's not hard to tell that that's Michael, but all the fun things that you can go and do. One of the things that we've done in one of our commercials is really take Michael's videos and put Michael videos together with the game to show how realistic they are. Look at this guy here taunting Michael with the pool cue. You know he's bad and he's after him. You can't do that on an 8-bit system.
In terms of pricing, what's the console cost and what do the cartridges cost each?
The cartridges are $49.95 on average. The Genesis system here costs $189.95 for the game.
Okay, we have one more game we have time to take a look at. If you could switch that over there, Al.
The one game that we have is Mickey Mouse starring in the Castle of Illusion.
Is this the first Disney character in a video game?
Yes, on the 16-bit system. He has been on other video game systems over the years. But the important thing is this really demonstrates the capabilities of what you can go and do with the 16-bit system. Here's Mickey Mouse, and if you take a look, he really looks exactly like himself. We haven't gone and sacrificed any of the detail on the character at all.
Is this new this year?
This is brand new. It just started shipping within the last couple of weeks. And I want to show you just some of the wonderful animation here of Mickey. He's just walking along, and then the beautiful, brilliantly colored backgrounds as he walks in and the game begins. Here he is.
So you're playing off the Disney animation heritage here.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's pretty classic.
Now watch this. There he is, and he's just, waiting for it.
One of his old moves from the cartoon?
Exactly. Now, he's pretty close to the edge there. Let's see, he might have a little problem. Uh-oh! Oh, look at the emotions on his face. That's what's really making the difference between this generation of video game system and the, generation...
And the relative depth of that background, too. All right, you've shown us what 16...